The CCLR framework has influenced my teaching practices in the classroom environment by giving purpose to my teaching while also reaching more of my students.
Overall, once this gets established, the CCLR framework gets established, it actually puts a lot of the learning and all of the directions on the students. And the teachers do have that option to take a step back, to watch the learning happening without standing in the front and reading from our PowerPoint and then handing out a worksheet.
It has allowed me to step away as the facilitator, you could say, and be that coach for the students to help them have a deeper understanding by applying it to the real world, using those design sprints in a way that's going to connect them to their career and community connectedness. I think the career and community readiness is so important for students because you can tell a lot of them are looking for that purpose. They don't quite understand why they have to go to school every day, and it's a bother, or they don't find their purpose in coming here every single day. And so connecting it to either their interests, their skills, their strengths, their attributes, it's really giving them that purpose to come to school because they understand where the projects are coming from or how they connect to their real lives, rather than just saying every single day, well, you're going to use this someday. They want that proof, and they want that evidence, and they want to be engaged. They are crying and screaming to be engaged. So giving them this outlet has been really beneficial.
I've seen student buy-in very quickly. Again, I'm only a few days in. The students are really responding well to taking, control of their own learning. It was so cool to see the students learning on their own. They were actually able to tell me things that I wouldn't have even thought to share if I was the one at the front of the room sharing and teaching.
It's a good way to see what a real world experience would look like, because we're used to working with projects where a teacher will give you an assignment, they'll give you a whole basis of what you need to do, what you need to put in there.
It was definitely unique because we got a piece of paper and we were told to make cabinets for Auburn Ridge, and it really just gave us this unique experience of researching everything by ourselves, figuring out what we needed to do and how to do it. It was a big learning experience for us because we kind of figured out that everything's not handed to us, and we really need to dig deep and find that motivation to get stuff done.
I have had parents and students come in during conferences saying they are astounded at the fact of their students doing so well in math and seeing those grades because we are doing these design sprints. The students are succeeding more because they're applying more, they're delegating like we would in the real world. And it's like I said, it's building their confidence.